Alright, let's get
I like killing.
Lords and ladies, gentles all, I am Will Shakespeare, which means you should cheer now. That was good, but friends, we can frankly do better. When I say I need you to cheer now, I need you to lose it. Go and say, hoot, holler, clap, cheer, stomp your feet, whistle, throw small loved ones into the air, give me Muppet arms. For I am Will Shakespeare, and you should cheer now! There was a whole Muppet arms contingent. They really want you to meet the Muppets. They really want you to light the lights. No. Friends, this story is audience interactive, which means it requires all of your help. When I say, everybody says, ooh, I need to hear all of you say, ooh. Oh, let's try that one more time. Everyone says, ooh. Everybody says, ah.
Ah.
People cry out, dear God, what is that thing?
Dear God, what is that thing?
We have dramatic music.
Ba ba ba.
We have not very dramatic music. Which for one kid was the exact same thing. We have random sound effects of randomness. And we start with the song. No, that's not the song. No. Take your hand. Hit your lap 2 times. Clap your hands 1 time. Do it again. Again. Repeat. Again. 'Cause I'm a little teapot, chocolate cherry. Here is my handle and here's my spoon. Let me get a feet up and hear me shout. Give me over and pour me up. Sing it, mama, little teapot. Let me hear you sing it.
I'm a little teapot.
It was good. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. How I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Stars are flaming balls of gas. Sing it.
Stars are raining balls of gas.
Look it up. It's in a book. All right. Next verse. Mary, Mary, quite contrary. How does the garden grow with silver bells and cockle shells and pretty maids like a bin around? She's gonna live alone with 40 cats.
She's gonna live alone with 14 cats.
It's true. Don't deny it. Peter, Peter, pumpkin eater, had a wife but could not keep her. Put her in a pumpkin shell. There he kept her safe and well. This does not sound like a healthy relationship.
This does not sound like a healthy relationship.
Keep the beat going. Friends, let's make a reversal to our own. Get at your favourite nursery rhyme. Humpty Dumpty. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Always designate your driver. Sing it.
Always designate your driver.
Give me another. 3 blind mice. 3 blind mice. 3 blind mice. 3 blind mice. See how they run. See how they run. They ran after the farmer's wife. She came back with a carving knife. That was an unnecessary escalation of events.
Unnecessary of events.
Some of you are like, I don't know what the words were, but they were great. All right. Friends, keep the beat going. For you and the few. The proud. The nerds. Some of you are thinking, Shakespeare, why are you calling me a nerd? It's because you're at a Renaissance Fair. Some of you are dressed up for the Renaissance Fair. Others are wearing really nerdy t-shirts. Others yet are wearing really ironic t-shirts. No one drinks Coke anymore, Frank. Others yet use really nerdy language. right now doing this. No! Instead I would be at home doing this. Still wearing velvet. With my cat. So thank you for allowing my life to have meaning. So, speaking of meaning, because I'm a social media person, go give me likes. Because that's the only way I know my life actually means anything. The name of the show is Shakespeare Proves. I'm on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. But never Snapchat. So sing with me now. 5, 6, 7, 8. A, B, C, D, E, F, G,
H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z.
Now I know my
ABCs.
Sing it now!
Now I know my ABCs.
Next time when you sing with me.
Next time, won't you sing with me?
Give yourself a break. Oh, that was the show. Thank you very much. Let's start this story the way all good stories begin. On a dark and stormy night, replete with dramatic music.
Da, da, da.
We meet 3 witches dancing on a craggy moor in Scotland, as played by this lady here, this lady here, and this lady here. They stand, they cackle and laugh. I need to ask why the 50-year-old dude with the beard did a better laugh.
I'm very butch though.
And with the voice of the entire crowd, they say these words of incantation. Double, double, toil and trouble.
Double, double, toil and trouble.
Fire, burn, and cauldron bubble.
Fire, burn, cauldron bubble.
By the pricking of my thumbs.
By the pricking of my thumbs.
Something wicked this way comes.
Something wicked this way
Who
comes.
should it be? Who but the titular character of Macbeth, death by fluffy kittens. His name is Macbeth. And you know what is he? Because he is a ginger. Now, he is joined by his best friend, Banquo. Banquo is a bit of a yes man. He always says, well done. So, the Witches 3 with the voice of the crowd say, Hail Macbeth!
Hail Macbeth!
Lord of Glamis!
Lord of Glamis!
Hail Macbeth!
Hail Macbeth!
Lord of Cawdor!
Lord of Cawdor!
Hail Macbeth!
Hail Macbeth!
He who shall be king!
He who shall be king!
And the Witches 3 cackle and laugh. One of them takes a selfie. Now, and they run away laughing into the night. Macbeth turns to Banquo. He says, that was bloody weird.
That was bloody weird.
And Banquo says, nice and loud.
Yep.
Well done. He says, they called me king.
They called me king.
And Banquo says,
Yep.
well done. That obviously can't happen.
That obviously can't happen.
And Banquo says,
Yep.
that does trick questions. Macbeth says, for me to be king,
For me to be king,
we would have to kill my cosmic king,
you have to kill my cosmic king,
have his sons driven from the land,
have his sons driven from the
and
land,
the nobles will declare me king.
and the nobles will declare me king.
And Banquo says,
Yep.
well done. Macbeth gets up pen and begins to write a letter to his wife. It says, dear wife,
Dear wife,
something weird happened today.
something weird happened to
I
me.
met 3 witches.
Three witches.
They called me king.
They called me king.
That obviously can't happen.
That obviously can't happen.
XOXO,
So,
love Macbeth.
love.
P.S.
Yes.
We're having a sleepover.
Happy to.
Please make brownies. He mails the letter to his wife. She jumps up and exclaims, my husband shall be king.
My husband shall be king!
And you know she's Lady M because she's kind of a ginger. Now, he says, how will this happen?
How will this happen?
It's all so simple.
It's all so simple.
All we have to do
All we have to
is
do
kill your cousin the king.
is kill your cousin the king.
Have his sons driven from the land,
Have his sons driven from the
and the
land,
nobles will declare you king.
and the nobles will declare you.
And Banquo says,
Yep.
which is weird because he wasn't even there for the conversation. At this point, who should enter but the King of Scotland, Duncan? That guy right there. You know what is he? Because he's in a red shirt. Hail Macbeth!
Hail Macbeth!
My cousin!
My cousin!
My brother!
My brother!
My bestie!
My bestie.
I feel safe in your home.
I feel safe in your home.
Nothing bad can happen to me
Nothing
here.
bad can happen to me here.
This is the best sleepover ever.
Best sleepover ever.
Thanks for the brownie.
Thanks for the brownie.
And he goes to bed. Lady Anne says to her husband, if it were done,
If it were done,
'twere better it were done quickly.
it better be done quickly.
Do it!
Die!
Kill him!
Kill him!
Be a man!
Be a man!
And wow. And Banquo says,
Yep.
still weird, still not there. So, at this point, Macbeth delivers a soliloquy. That's a big word, say it with me.
Soliloquy!
Soliloquy means one person, in this case Macbeth, is talking to you, the audience directly, but no one in the show can hear him. So Lady M, Banquo, Sleeping King, him up. He takes the center stage, holds out his hand dramatically. A little less dramatic. Alright, there we go. He says, is this a dagger I see before me?
There's a dagger I see before me.
No! It's a fluffy kitten! When there is something so great, or deadly in the entire universe known as an adorable fluffy kitten. Now, he sneaks into the king's bedchamber with sneaking music provided by you.
Dumpa. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Da-da-da.
Runs away, giggling like a 2-year-old girl. He stands so you can see the tragedy unfold. Spoilers. He sees the kitten and says, oh. And so do all of you.
Aww.
It begins to meow, let me hear meow. Let me hear purr. His cheek would scratch its out. Oh, it hurts so good. Oh, and the king is loved. But how is he loved? All dead. All over dead. Stick your tongue out so we know it's real. The nobles of Scotland shout, the king is dead!
The king is dead!
His 2 children, Malcolm and the other one. They say, our dad is dead!
Our dad is dead!
Let's run away to England!
Let's run away to England!
There's nothing weird or suspicious about that!
There's nothing weird or suspicious about
And
that!
then run away to England. Go back to your seats. Take your weapons. Alright. Now, the nobles shout, the sons have fled!
The sons have fled!
Make Macbeth the king!
Make Macbeth the king!
Wife's all like, yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
And Banquo says,
Yep.
and Macbeth says, it's good to be king!
It's good to be king.
And that ends Act 1! Several days go by, and you know the time has passed where they're all standing in a different spot on stage. That got awkward. Alright. When Banquo goes up to his friend Macbeth, and he says, my lord Macbeth!
My lord Macbeth.
I bet you didn't know Banquo knew other words. I, Banquo,
I
must go do things.
must go do things.
I have to prepare a banquet.
I have to prepare a banquet.
And Macbeth says, cake. Back.
Back.
Yes! I don't know, I thought it was his friend. Now, Macbeth goes away. Now, Lady M says to her husband, you must kill Banquo. He says, why?
Why?
He's my best friend.
He's my best friend.
She goes, he wants to be king.
He wants.
Do it.
Do it!
Kill him.
Kill him!
Be a man.
Be a man!
She has said that line before. So, Banquo then says,
Yep.
well done. It's awkward now considering what's about to happen. Go away. Now, so, he calls forth his messenger. He says, messenger!
Messenger!
And his messenger runs forward. She runs forward. That was kind of speed walking. Okay. He says, messenger.
Messenger.
You know what to do.
You know what to do.
She salutes him. She says, aye, aye, captain. Which is weird because he's the king and not a captain. Now, she goes to Banquo. She says, hail, Banquo. I am the king's messenger. She strikes a dramatic pose. Franklin comes on the stage, so you can tragedy unfold. He sees the kitten and says, "Aww," and so do all of you. If it gives the meow, let me hear it meow.
Meow.
Purr, let me hear it purr.
Purr.
The sheep with scratchy tongue, it hurts so good. It's not to need out his eyes for tiny little blood. Oh, and Franklin is up, but how is he loved?
To death.
Okay. At this point, the Lord High Inspector of Scotland, Mr. Macduff, that dude with the face, he says, "My Lord Macbeth,
My Lord Macbeth,
something weird is happening in the nation.
something weird is happening in the nation.
We have far too many cats.
Far too many cats.
I'm going to England to investigate."
I have to go to England to investigate.
And Macbeth says, "Okay,
Okay.
bye."
Bye.
He goes to England to investigate.
All right.
Lady Anne says, "You must kill Macduff."
You must kill Macduff.
He says, "Why?
Why?
He's a good man.
He's a good man.
I was going to have him for tea.
How's that for
Because
tea?
he wants to be king."
He wants to be
He
king.
says, "I can't do it though.
I can't do it though.
He's in England.
He's in
He
England.
has diplomatic immunity."
He has diplomatic immunity.
He says, "Kill the family then.
Kill the family then.
Kill the wife.
Kill the wife.
Kill the children.
Kill the children.
Kill that dog."
Kill the dog.
It's because she's a ginger and has no soul. It's scientifically proven. It's in the Bible. So, he calls for this messenger. He says, "Messenger!
Messenger!
And this messenger runs onto the stage. He says, "Messenger,
Messenger.
you know what to do."
You know what to do.
And she salutes him. She says, "Aye, aye, Captain." Still weird, still the king. Now, the Macbeths go and sit over there so they can watch the tragedy unfold. Whereas Sherry, sick, twisted, evil person that she is, goes and collects the Macduff family. She gets Mrs. Macduff, this lady here. She gets the older, jaded teenage daughter of Macduff, this lady here. She gets the younger daughter of Macduff. She gets this guy who just volunteered to die. She gets these three children. He's a cat. He wanted too much. No. She gets Macbeth. She gets his next door neighbor, Uncle Slappy. She gets. She goes to the Macduffs and she says, "Hail, Macduffs! I am the king's messenger." She strikes a dramatic pose and says, "Jerry." Hold on. She says, "Do you like kittens?" And they all say, "Yes." Except for the dog who says, "Oh." So, she gives them all kittens. She goes to Mrs. Macduff, "Here's one for you." To the older jaded teenage daughter of Macduff, "Here's one for you." To Uncle Slappy, "Here's one for you." To the random children who are all there at Macduff's house. And for the dog, she runs away laughing like a maniac. The Macduffs and the dog all see the kittens and they say, "Oh." That's what you want to do. Let me hear them purr. Let me hear them meow.
Meow.
Cheeks and scratchy tongues hurt so good and eat out their eyes with tiny claws and the Macduffs on earth. But how are they loved?
Yeah.
Oh, not yet. How are they loved? Die, innocent people!
Not the dog.
At this point, Jerry said... Did you just throw a gerbil at me? At this point, Jerry, sick, twisted, evil person that Jerry is, jumps onto the stage. Yes. She says, "Hail Macduff!
Hail Macduff!
I am the king's messenger."
I am the king's messenger.
Strikes her dramatic pose and says, Jerry.
Jerry.
Well done. She says, "I got good news and bad news."
Good news and bad
He
news.
says, "What's the good news?"
What's the good news?
She says, "You can follow Shakespeare on Twitter." He says, "All right.
All right.
What's the bad news?"
What's the bad?
She says, "Your whole family's dead.
Your whole family's dead.
Bye."
Hi.
She runs away laughing like a maniac. He says, "All my chicks are dead."
All my tricks are
No,
dead.
chicks! It is Children's Weekend! Ergo, tricks are for kids! He stands and says, "Revenge!"
Revenge.
He comes to the stairs and cries it again.
Revenge.
He goes to center stage and says it a third time. He
Revenge.
falls to his knees, beats his chest, raises his arms to heaven, rips open his shirt. And cries, "Con!" He goes to the princes in exile, Malcolm and the other one. Where are they anyway? I forget who it was. Malcolm and the other one.
Other one.
Oh, Malcolm and the other one. I forget who she is. Malcolm and the other one. He says, "Let's get revenge."
All right, let's get
He
revenge.
says, "On who?"
On who?
He says, "The guy who killed your dad."
The guy who killed your
I'm
dad.
like, "Oh yeah, him."
Oh yeah.
And the go away, plotting revenge. Meanwhile, Lady, go away.
All right.
Meanwhile, Lady Macbeth is going insane. Wait, what's she doing? Hi. She has the blood of the innocents on her hand and can't get it out. Or a henna tattoo, either way. Out, damn spot, out. Out, damn spot, out.
Hot damn spot out!
Out, damn spot.
Out damn spot!
Please try out, damn spot remover, available at Walgreens. She calls the because she's insane. He says, "Here, kitty, kitty."
Here, kitty, kitty.
And again.
Here, kitty,
And again. And again. Now. Little cheek with scratchy tongue. And Lady Macbeth is loud, but how is she loud? Macbeth, how do you feel about the death of your wife? Okay. He comes to the stage, feeling his mortality setting in. He cries, "Witches! Witches! Help me! Help me!" Very annoyingly, the witches three stand and say, "What do you want?"
What do you want?
He says, "Will I live forever?"
Will I live forever?
They let him know that that's a stupid question. He says, "Will I die in battle?" And with the voice of the crowd entire, the witches three say, "No man!
No man!
Of mortal woman born!
A mortal woman born!
Can harm Macbeth!"
Can harm Macbeth!
They cackle and laugh into the night. And he says, "That's practically everybody."
That's practically everyone.
At this point, who should burst into the room but the army? That guy in the red shirt. He says, "I'm the army."
I'm the army.
He says, "That's great.
That's great.
I can't die."
I can't die.
And he hits him with a cat.
You guys have a pretty small army.
He's an army of one. It nearly hit your ear. Oh, I'm so sorry. At this moment, Macduff bursts into the scene with bursting action. He says, "Die, my old traitor."
Die, my old traitor.
No, not my old traitor.
My old traitor.
Hey, you betrayed the country, but it was very gentle. Die, vile traitor.
Die, vile
He says,
traitor.
"Don't you know?
Don't you know
That no man,
that no man,
of mortal woman born,
nor mortal woman born,
can harm Macbeth?"
can harm Macbeth.
And Macduff says, don't you know?
Don't you
That
know?
Macduff,
That's Macduff.
who is me,
Who is me?
from his mother's womb,
From his mother's womb.
was untimely ripped.
Was untimely ripped.
Macbeth asks what that means.
What does that mean?
He says, I
I
born
was born
by C-section.
by C-section.
That's fascinating.
He says, yeah, well, the more you know.
Yeah, the more you know.
And a rainbow appears. They arm themselves with cats. And he says, well, lay on, Macduff. Well, lay on.
Oh, we lay on Macduff.
And there is dramatic fight music. And he starts to throw cats at each other. And there are cats, and more cats, and more cats, and more cats. And more cats, and more cats. And innocent people get hit. This is how Glasgow was invented. All of a sudden, a hush falls over the crowd. And the kids sit down in their own seats. And the king's messenger comes into the scene. She stands right over here. And she says, Hail, Macbeth!
Hail Macbeth.
I am the king's messenger.
I am the king's messenger.
She strikes her dramatic pose and says, Jerry.
Jerry.
Well done. She says, do you like kittens?
Do you like kittens?
And he says, yes. And then she screams her next line.